So we have here the 33 vertebrates, which is directly proportional to the 33 degrees of Mason, right? And then here at the bottom you have groundedness. So the first thing to do is get grounded, then awareness, then feeling, discrimination, love, and so on. And then you rise. As you rise up, you're rising the Kundalini or the black glue through the body to get the Kundalini awakening, and then there's levels above that you would tap into. But the first step is getting grounded and getting in Mother Nature, and I'll show you what that looks like. So your aura is an electromagnetic field that blends with all matter visual and visualize a bright white light around your body and the tree, basically. So you can connect with trees just by standing next to them barefooted, and even uh, so like here, being barefooted and hugging the tree creates a circuit which will remove the negative toxicity out the body and replace it with positive things. Just how they clean the air, they can clean you. You can connect with trees. See, before we named it a tree, it was something else. So they're really not trees. They're more like kind of like satellites and highly advanced tools of the earth. See, God hides intelligence through nature, animals, and bugs, things of that nature. So you might think the lion is the strongest in the jungle, but it could be the spider, because the spider has a perfect web and it waits on all, and it just sits and attracts the perfect things for it to eat, basically. But anyways, you can create the circuit and ground and clean yourself by, yeah, so you can ground and clean yourself just by getting back into nature and getting next to the trees. Why do you think they're creating the metaverse and trying to get you away from being outside? Because outside is where all the magic begins and things of that nature. So normally you would go up to a tree, you'd have your shoes on. So you want to take your shoes off, and the correct way would be to prick your finger and put a little piece of blood in the ground. Though it sounds crazy, and then hug the tree, because you're giving an offering to the earth, and the earth, the whole soul is magnetic and has intelligence, so it knows what you're doing. So instead of doing that, you can kind of like just bite your lip, spit it out, or whatever, hug the tree, and you can start connecting and ask it for signs and stuff, and that shit will come fucking true, and it'll send you. Ask the universe for what you need, and it'll come true just by getting out in nature and doing those things. So here's an example of energy manipulation. Visualizing the dotted lines and feeling the energy between your hands, and the ball between your hands is your energy field within your body, and you can use it to push and pull things, or even do magical things with it. Because we believe that the superheroes are just in cartoons, but we are the gods of this planet. So you can recharge yourself with crystals just by in your hand, because crystals can add to the circuitry of the body. So the left hand where energy flows out, and the right hand where energy flows in, just by holding two different types of crystals, you can recharge the body with holding crystals, because you can add them to the circuit.